Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I know I haven't recorded in a while. New season just started. I'm finna start recording again. We beat Elche 5-0 yesterday. I didn't make a match reaction. I don't remember why. I wasn't feeling too well yesterday, so I didn't make a match reaction. So, I'm not really gonna talk about the game a lot. I'm more here to talk about like the club situation right now in terms of our signings. And yeah, but let me briefly talk about the game. First half was a little bit underwhelming. Elche were pinning us back a little bit, but I knew we were always gonna beat Elche because Elche stupidly, whenever they play us, they want to play a high line. So Rafinha was man of the match for me, and yeah, I think everybody was decent except for Gavi and Lamine Yamal, and that's pretty much it. One thing that did stand out to me was Gordon. Y'all know I made a video about Gordon and how the price tag was too much. But one thing I did say is Gordon will cook on the Hansi Flick. And look at the runs he was making in behind yesterday. Oh my God. Anyways, let's talk about our transfer situation real quick. Balde. Y'all know me. Y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of Balde. And I've been saying that he needs to get sold. And I'm so happy that the club is trying to move him on. He's never fit. He can't even attack anymore. All Balde is now is just pace, and he doesn't even use his pace. I don't remember who we played in the preseason. I think that's when we lost to that Italian team. Oh my God, I forgot their name. Oh my God, I forgot their name. And Balde, I'm pretty sure Balde lost the ball, or somebody lost the ball. Balde wasn't tracking his man. They scored. This has been Balde for the past almost 2 years now. Like, no, I would say 2 years. I would say for about a year now. Because 24-25 Balde is the best version of Balde we'll ever see, ever. Ever. Same with Kounde. Kounde 24-25 is the best version of Kounde. And 22-23 is the best version of Kounde we'll ever see because of how well defensively we were under Xavi. What I mean by well defensively, we were more well defensively structured. You know, that's when we had the back thingy. We had Balde, Araujo, Christensen, and Kounde. By the way, Christensen, when fit, is our best center back. And Gerard Martin, yesterday I told you he's our most consistent player. Generally, he's our most consistent player. Anyways, I heard Balde doesn't want to leave and stuff like that. I heard, but I don't know, something like that. But I saw he was training today because they posted Rodri's training. Oh my God, I still can't believe we signed Rodri. I know I've been out, I haven't been posting a lot, but I'm so gassed we signed Rodri. And the fact that we beat Elche the way we beat Elche yesterday without Lamine Yamal on form, without Rodri, without even having a proper striker is crazy to me. Like, anyways, so Balde. The thing about Balde is, even though I'm not the biggest fan of Balde, there's obviously some potential in there. So what I would do if I'm Deco is I would loan Balde, and if Balde is not doing too well at the club that he's at, then I have a loan with the option to buy. Because the thing about Balde's never progressed. Balde is like the left back version of Camavinga. Camavinga has never progressed. Camavinga's been the same player since he's been to Real Madrid. That's not saying Camavinga's a bad player, by the way, because I think Camavinga's decent. He's been shit for the past 2 years, though. Don't get me wrong. But same with Balde. Like, they just don't develop. Like, they're not good. They're not really good at what they do. Well, in terms of Camavinga, I'll say anymore because, but even though they play different positions, you get what I mean. And yeah, I think that the top club that's in for Balde right now is Manchester United. I don't blame them. They have Luke Shaw employed in 2026 and going into 2026. Well, I can't really blame them for we had Ter Stegen. Well, we still employ Ter Stegen. He's just on loan right now. But my opinion, if we sell Balde, I don't really care. But however, I think in terms of somebody like Balde who's still young and stuff like that, and who could, grow out to be decent, I'll just have a loan with the option to buy. And Kounde. So the news surrounding Kounde is that Hansi Flick doesn't see Kounde as a starting right back, and Hansi Flick only sees Kounde as backup center back. We are cooking. This is the kind of decisions I want to see. Ter Stegen is gone off loan. Araujo is gone off on loan. We're getting rid of Balde, and Kounde's position is getting dropped. Because I said this, I don't remember what video I did, but I'm pretty sure it was a video that I made during the World Cup, or I don't know. But I've been saying this to a lot of people that I know. Kounde was France's worst player during the World Cup, and look at that squad. That tells you all you need to know. Hansi Flick was sitting at home watching the World Cup and be like, bro, my right back is cheeks. I need to get him the fuck out of here. But Kounde as backup, I don't mind. I just don't want him starting. Like, for example, look at yesterday. Like Xavi Esport and Eric Garcia. Like, we have enough fullbacks. Like we're good off Kounde and Balde. I ain't gonna lie. That Kounde and Balde shit is dead. It's gone. It's no more. It's no more, bro. It is no more. But yeah, Kounde, I don't know how Kounde will feel about the situation, but I don't know. I don't know, because the way I saw we were playing yesterday, man, and we have a lot of fullback options. Like, we have Cancelo, Gerard Martin could play left back, or he could probably play right back too. Eric Garcia could play right back. Xavi Esport. Well, we have a lot of we have some players, bro. Like, but yeah, and then the last thing that I wanted to talk about real quick is the striker situation. Me personally, I would want a center back. Every Barca fan right now wants an experienced center back, but we need a striker. Yes, don't get me wrong, Rafinha in the 9 is cool, and I like Hamza. Pretty sure that's his name. He's sick. His presence in the box is so good. He has, and I've been saying this since last season in my match reactions. He has that kind of, him and Bernal's presence in the box. They're demons. Every time we have a set piece, Bernal is always the player that's at the end of the ball trying to score, because I don't know, maybe it's because he's tall, I don't know, but their presence in the box is felt. Like, and not to talk about Real Madrid, but I feel like that this is what Real Madrid miss a lot. I feel like Real Madrid, they need to have their number 9, which is Mbappe, but he doesn't do that in the box. I'm convinced they would have at least won a trophy if he was just in the box. All the goals that you're seeing Hamza score is just, he's just in the right place at the right time, and that's what you want in a striker, just perfect timing. I would love Hamza backup. I'm so cool with that. But we need a 9. We need a 9. Alvarez right now, bro, they got this man locked up like Akon. I give up. Like, I don't know anymore. I said, even a couple months ago, I said, bring me Osimhen. I realized Osimhen's wages are outrageous, even though I don't rate Osimhen like that, but any striker would cook at Barca. We were linked to Victor Gyökeres at some point. I'm not the biggest fan of Gyökeres. Gyökeres is shit technically, but he scores goals. And that's low-key all we need. So if we bring in Gyökeres, I wouldn't even be too mad. It's just on the technical side and the kind of club that Barcelona is and stuff like that. You know, it doesn't really match. But Lautaro, we're linked to Lautaro. The Inter's president said no, he's not going anywhere. And we're linked to a lot of strikers this season. João Pedro, he scored a sick goal today. João Pedro would be sick in this team. Krupi ended up getting injured. So, yeah, but I hope we could sign a striker. That's the only thing that we're missing. I think we're going to do great this season. I think we're going to do great. I'm not saying we're going to win the Champions League, but I think we'll win the league again. We'll probably win another trophy, maybe the Super Cup or the Copa del Rey, something like that. But we look very good. The only thing that we're missing is that number 9. That's the only thing that we're missing. So if Deco could, because I'm pretty sure the transfer window closes on Tuesday of next week or Sunday, something like that. But I know the transfer window closes next week. So we need to bring a striker. That's what we need to bring. Because I don't mind Rafinha playing in the 9. I don't mind having Hamza. But it's just, we need that proper clinical 9. But yeah, anyways, that's it to this video. Hopefully y'all liked it. Make sure you like, subscribe. More match reactions coming through. I will do a match reaction on Thursday. And yeah, peace.